So we've got Upfall. Looks like the opposite of Downwell. Mostly because the red and black heavy aesthetic evokes Downwell so much. But I mean, I think this is more of a lighter arcadey sort of thing that you're kind of bouncing on bubbles, and it's free, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, Brio, some sort of spire, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. Want to use Starguard? Is that the script I want to use? Yeah, turn Z into W and arrows into numpads. Perfect. Doesn't have rebindable controls, but I can rebind my own controls. It's even got selectable palettes, so therefore it's Downwell. The opposite of a well is an ill. Ambience space. Instrument lonely piano. It's a sewer system. Got lots of opposites of wells. We're very floaty. Oh, do I not want to touch the roof? Is that good or bad? I don't actually know if that was good or bad. I mean, we're filling this thing on the left. Keep going. Okay, it was bad. Don't touch. The red is... The walls are lava. Okay, but yeah, so we can't... We have leveled up. Survive? Oh no! Okay, the blocks do eventually fail. The little meter on the right's only at 2 now? Oh, we made it past the survive section and now we're leveling up again or something? I'm just gonna vibe here for a second. That's not gonna go too high, is it? Okay. I don't think moving sideways there actually helps me not go high, but it felt like it might, so. Alright. Oh no, the block disappeared. That was part of my plan, was to go to that block. No! No! Reach level 1.6, pop 61 bubbles. It was not great. It was not great. Hello, Mirinda. Alas. Alas. Alright, once bounce. Once more on default settings, we'll see what else we've maybe unlocked from our mediocre and our bad actually, and then hopefully mediocre performance this time. We do need to pop bubbles to proceed. I'm gonna vibe for a sec. I need some more bubbles to appear, I think, because the blocks are going to disappear, or... No, that's not from the level up, but it is once we pick up the level up, though, right, I think? And my blocks disappear? Yeah, okay. Starting to plan around the shenanigans. Or little things moving up on the right there. Yeah. I don't love this on the bottom of the screen, but... Crap. Could not make that. River City trouble! Oh, well, it's certainly better to make it that far before we have a life lost. Instead of just trying to get to the top of the screen and then immediately dying. That's safe, I think. That's probably not. That's probably not. Alright, 5 for a second. Okay, that's not probably safe. Okay. Apparently we don't have a red and black aesthetic necessarily. It is shifting quite a much. Yeah, so we get fresh block spawns if we fill up the bar the first time. Alright, let's vibe there for a sec. Oh, I was expecting more bubbles to spawn, but I think we have to destroy bubbles to make more bubbles spawn. Only so many can be on screen at once, maybe? So I was like thinking it was gonna be timing based, and the bubbles did not come for me. Our salvation was not waiting for us. It's okay. It kept our level up in effect, right? So we still did the survive and it's a little close to the top there. And we advanced on our right side. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, but then I get in a different kind of disappointing. Any bubbles on the side means you can pop them without bouncing too high, but it also just like ruins you if the situation's not right for it. No! Damn it! We got a new instrument, Buzzy Synth. New mechanic stalactites. Impossible, Rinda. I don't think that's the case here, but, you know, who knows? Always possible. Alright. We can do echoes instead of space. We can do Buzzy Synth instead of Lonely Piano. Alright. So I'd like to hit that on the side, but then it, like, kind of tanks your momentum to do that. You just kind of drop, so that's dangerous. Oh, thought I'd landed on that, but like looked away for a second and it was dangerous. Oh, okay. Well, and then I did it again. I did it again immediately afterwards. All right, well. So I want to pop this so that more bubbles will spawn when we hit this. Okay, well. And we can't even blame the new mechanic of the stalactites. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that shouldn't surprise me, but they destroy the bubbles too. I think that was worse. Yeah, that was worse than our first run. Well, okay. We take a sip. And we bounce again. Alright, hit that one on the side and then, oh, nope, okay. I was trying to hit one on the side and then bounce on the next one, but. We're just gonna chill for a sec. Okay. I'm gonna let some of those bubbles go off on the top of the screen so that we get more at the bottom here. That's probably fine. That's fine. So I'm guessing it's like gonna be either randomly pufferfish or stalactites now, at least in the short term. It might. Oh. I did not think I was gonna have so much momentum. I was gonna hit the left wall there. Caught me by surprise there. And also, I guess I'm probably not thinking about the left and right walls very much as threats either. This is still fine. Okay. Alright, we hit that on the side, then we chill on the rock for a sec. Oh no! No! That's okay. That level up, well, I guess it's probably gonna still like respawn. Cycle back through the bottom, or yeah, okay. I'm gonna hit another bubble over here so that more spawn at the bottom before I hit this. That's not great. Alright, well, I immediately beefed it. Beefed it so hard. If you do die and you go back into survive mode, the rocks do stay for you at least. Just a little bit of a extra buffer, but... Man, we are deep in the up depths now, aren't we? It's not particularly, but just the this palette and like glow is, I guess, like maybe like anglerfish or something vibes, right? Like deep underwater sort of situation. Hit that on the side. Okay. That's a lot of stalactites. Okay, they're all on the side now. That's maybe fine. Here, let's... Oh, it still died there. I kind of thought the survival was gonna wear off soon enough that I was gonna be okay, but then it super didn't. Ah! This is hard. I mean, I'd like to complete a set here, because, like, we made it to 4 once, right? I don't even remember. On the right side. I mean, speaking of neon. Interesting. I don't know which I like better. I think I like the piano better than the Buzzies, so we'll try Echo's piano, this time on neon. Don't like that. Don't you wish you had a virtual boy when you were a child? This is less harsh than like the pure virtual boy sort of situation. Like, it's impressive that this is like harsh, but still like definitely softer than a Dadwell palette. I have technically used a virtual boy. I had one grade school acquaintance that had one. And I think I used one for like 5 minutes or something. I want to say it gave me like a headache within those 5 minutes, but that's quite possibly apocryphal. I do not remember it. It was not a formative childhood memory, I'm afraid. Nope, that looked too risky. I think if I bounced on that, I hit the ceiling. One of that friend's friends stole some of my magic cards, though. Don't love that. Okay, able to maneuver that. Don't pop that, please. Okay, well, that's fine. We got a lot of extra bubbles that spawned over here. Now we're very blue. Neon shifted from the red to the blue. Oh, some blocks did spawn. They just spawned underneath stalactite hell. I see. But I'm gonna... Well, I didn't have a chance to really test if the stalactites kill the blocks or not, but I kind of feel like we're meant to clear... Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. I shouldn't have done it this way. I was able to get like a little wall jump thing going on, but like it's still... There's no... Okay, okay, yes, there is in fact a little bit of a wall jump thing, and we did manage to recover. Okay, great. First time in the game so far, I feel like I did like good, smart sort of things. That's not, then it's immediately over. Smartness expired. No! The stalactites are so miserable. Oh, no, bad. Okay. Let's chill over here for a sec. I tried to move to the side. We got an achievement for getting stalactited, though. It's probably still safe, right? Didn't trust that one up top there, though. Level up is gonna recycle, that's fine. I wanted to get, like, clear some of the stalactites first there. Open it a little closer to the top of the screen. Okay. Now we're pinky purple. Shifting. Can I hit that first? Yeah, okay. Okay. We're progressing. Okay. Neon gray. Hello, QT goat. No. Okay. No. 5.5 minutes. This neon's not trying to beam lasers into both of our eyes simultaneously. Who keeps inviting all these puffers? New mechanic. Plus bubbles. Yeah, I'm gonna go with space. There's a little plus thing and a bubble pop in there. Bounce. Just hit that on the side, and then, yeah, okay. And then if you actually got like really good, you can try to be doing it fast, where you're hitting like the bubbles on the side and just hit them as quick as possible in general, rather than just trying to survive. I don't think I want to hit that level up just yet. Although, kind of left myself with less than I would like. Okay. Although at this point, or this juncture, just popping doesn't do anything helpful, but... I don't trust it. I didn't actually mean to bounce on it, but it was fine. It was fine. Okay. Those were too high, I think, so... Alright. Stalactite spawns were pretty comfy, and then I screwed it up, though. I gave myself a chance to still die there. Let's just... I probably should have taken that. Okay. The fact the wall bounces doesn't destroy the blocks on one wall bounce is certainly something too, right? That one was going really fast. I didn't trust it to land on it. Okay, let's hit this one first and this one, and then sideways on this. Oh, the stalactites do immediately fall if you level up and it's doing pufferfish. Which... Oh! I had to avoid the pufferfish, but I could have maybe gotten past it to the far left side. Okay. That action. Get just that little bit of breather hitting a lock there. Yeah, kind of the mechanics of actually hitting a bubble on the side feels pretty rough a lot of times, but sometimes you gotta. But like it just kind of messes with your momentum, and if you don't immediately have something else to safely bounce off of or whatever, it's feels pretty sketch. One up. Is that our new mechanic, or would we just not seen any yet? I got an itch. Oh, it's fallen. Okay. Try the wall bounce here. That should give me enough time to get some more bubbles going here. Why are there only 4 bubbles now? Oh, because are there fewer bubbles if we as we're making progress here? So it does, like that's how it's getting harder? That seems possible. Okay, kill. Yes, plus bubbles just means bubbles with a plus. Okay, yeah. So that was the new mechanic. No, there's 5 bubbles again here, or there can be 5 bubbles on screen now. Because I thought it was 6 before, or to start, or whatever. But how rude would it be if the 1-up like made it so one less bubble is also spawning the whole like for a long time or something? It did move over enough. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's giving me both. But the positioning was pretty friendly. Yes. Okay. We have discovered the true depths. Did you say spiky wall block? Because I don't like the sound of that. New difficulty. Level. Some other divers bouncing on the ones below, so they don't make it up this high. Yeah, I don't know if a stalactite hits a bubble with contents. We've got handheld. Still just diver. I mean, the top is already lava. It doesn't really need to have spikes on it too, necessarily. Oh, that's a much bigger meter on the right side. Oh no. Side hit. There you go. I don't actually know if survive is strictly time or like number of bubbles popped in survival mode, or it seemed like time, but I hadn't been paying close enough attention to say that with confidence. When the bubbles do pop if they move into the stalactite. Nope. Oh, that did not bounce me up as much as I expected. If that was in survive mode, that could have been a big disaster, but we got time to recover here. No, no, oh, okay. Let's not do this now. Is this worse than the other? I don't know if this is worse. It's concerning. I mean, it at the very least screws with my perception of like what height is safe and stuff on the map. So there you go. Instead of spikes at the ceiling can collapse on us. It's a lot of bubbles, although this many bubbles is also a little awkward too. I should still be able to hit this one, right? Yeah, especially if I could do that. There you go. You could like pull off tech like that. Oh, it gave me a lot of bubbles, but that's like, yeah, it's giving me like too many bubbles now. So, no, I can't get out. Okay. I got them on the side, Yeah, that's part of, and it does it different too. So this one, it brought in the top and the sides. So there's a few ways it can slice, I guess. Do that and chill for a second here. And thought I had another half second to look at chat. I did not. It's okay. The block crumbled, we had room. Nope. Gross. That's a little bit of a sad death. I was counting on it not hitting that one. A little closer than I thought it was going to be, but it was fine. Can be a little hard to tell with the wobble on the bubbles. Oh, those are spiky blocks. So it's another survive mechanic. Okay. That's probably acceptable. Pufferfish that don't move, which can be better and can be worse. That's probably okay. We are actually making okay progress on the deep, but... Rude. Made a new friend. Yeah, time based on the guy moving on the meter. That sounds correct. So what's the character? Scuba. When I gonna tell me what they do? Is it just aesthetic? It might just be aesthetic. Ah! I thought I would make it. One assumes you need to actually hit the one-up yourself to collect it. Yeah, the character does change all the art on the side too, not just the middle. Oh, that's not what I expected. That was unfortunate. Give me the wall jump. Okay. All right, we're doing it. There's another one up. There's another one up. No, the worst. We lose a life failing to get a one up. That's the worst. No. Like, I thought about this sacrificing to, like, die and get the one up, and I'm like, yeah, we like, it should be pretty reasonable to pull this off, and I still think it was. I was just bad. That's okay, right? Yeah. I'm gonna hit that on the side. Okay. Better go for that, otherwise we don't know what's gonna come to save us. It is still kind of amusing that it being called Upfall, it's still being described like the levels are the shallows and the depths and stuff, right? It was a little closer than I maybe wanted it to be, but it was, you know, it was planned-ish. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and I think that's okay to go ahead and pop that. We got spiky blocks. So the spiky blocks probably appear in preset patterns rather than random, I'm guessing. That certainly looks like a set pattern situation, doesn't it? Okay. I kind of thought the spiky blocks were going to disappear as I was heading for that. But we still made it. And that's a block with spikes on one side that's a normal block. That's a rude new flavor. Nah. Very sad. Easy to have a very embarrassing death in this. Oh god, wind mechanic. My physics are already bouncy enough, please. Oh, Burst by Proxy was the name of a achievement progress that popped up. So assumedly, bubbles that get burst, not... Oh, jeez. Not by me still do count as being burst. Distant Bells is the new instrument. Right. I wonder how, like, I haven't, like, been paying attention if the palette always shifts in the same direction, or if the palette only really matters for your starting, or... Well, I mean, like, neon still matters for the glow effect either way to some extent. I don't know. Okay. Cute enough? Free? Worth checking out if it looks interesting, I think. Kinda, yeah. I guess it's not exactly a high score adjacent sort of experience anyway. And there's presumably some additional mechanics that are still to make themselves known. And probably something further than the deep, I would bet, too. Hello, Chrono, no. But I think I will be moving on. Oh, the well, that's a shame achievement was one of the one-ups getting burst by a stalactite. I didn't even see that happen. But that's apparently... We did lose 2 one-ups, not just 1. Thoughts on this type of meta progression? He's okay. Certainly one of the lower objectionable. Like, it starts, like, once you get to this point, it starts blurring the line between this and just, like, Metroidvania or something, right? But it's this is still distinct and different, more on the meta progression side than the Metroidvania side. But it's interesting. You kind of have a spectrum there that draws between some dark meta and Metroidvania or something. Not that I like love everything about Metroidvanias either, because that involves backtracking, but that's not directly related to the semi-meta. That's just progression rather than meta progression, I suppose, at that point, isn't it? But so I guess the short answer, still not my favorite, but like I'm not offended by it is probably about where it lands. That's probably the case there.